Welcome to the Dahua stand here at TSE 2026. I want to give you a quick guided tour of the stand. So here, we've got driving innovation to an AIoT future. We've got our van encapsulated here. We've got some key messages of Dahua. Let's just take a quick tour around. So go in here. I think the first thing to pull out is WizSeek. So WizSeek is transforming the video security market using intelligent text-based search. A search bar, you can type in your description, your search, and it'll come up with all the images. So person with a rucksack, person with a yellow bag, etc. It'll bring back all of those images. More exciting than that, as part of WizSeek, is text-defined alarms. This means that you can type in your description, you can click on text-defined alarms, and that will trigger an alert depending on when that action has happened within the field of view. Right, we've got kind of DSS, and we've got our DoLink Care section. DoLink Care is our engineer platform. This enables easy installation of Dahua equipment, but also post-installation support. So installers can deliver great value to their customers. Let's continue through. I think before we go to the back, let's just take a look up here. So we've got DSS, and we've got a few of our cameras here too. So we've got our dual light panoramic PTZ camera, which is up the top here. You can see that. We have our WizSense network camera, and we have our best-selling TiOC Pro fixed focal eyeball. On display here, we have DSS, which is our enterprise-grade VMS solution, delivering much more than video management, whether that's parking management, visitor management, whatever it might be. It delivers great solutions for many, many verticals. Let's continue through. So here on this wall, we introduced DVolt, which is our new EV charging business, launching very soon. This product, the Compact, will come onto very soon. In addition to DVolt, we have our Pro AV portfolio, ranging from entry-level monitors up to large-scale LED screens. And then finally, we have our visual alarm, which we'll see a little bit later. So at the fire safety event. Okay, let's continue through. So up here, we've got our public spaces selection. On the left-hand side, we've got our intelligent traffic cameras. We've got our 413 and we've got our 431. 413 integrated ANPR, got the car marks, colors, number plates within the head of that camera. Also works with our DSS system. You've got the 431, which delivers more than that. So it's got kind of radar. It's actually got enforcement capability. The other thing we call out here is our PTZs, and we've got many, many PTZs on display on the stand. Up here, you've got our mini Hubble, and you've got one of our other kind of PTZs. You've got the PTZ 1A just to the right-hand side here. The other thing to call out is our solar products. So this is our Apollo range, our 4G pan and tilt network camera, and the bullet camera, up there for rapid deployment, agriculture sites, construction sites, etc. Very easy to install, very easy to support, Wi-Fi connectivity, etc. Okay, let's continue through. So we've got something obviously in the UK we're particularly proud about, which is the 3-in-1 camera, our TiOC, our best-selling range in our market. You've got the TiOC Pro there, you've got the 180, 6 megapixels, and you've got the 180, 4 megapixels with TiOC capability. And then you've got the WizSense network PTZ. The TiOC has really transformed the market, and we continue to build and invest to grow. So we're now going to move on to perimeter protection, but before I move on to perimeter protection, just look up here, you can see our triple sight camera. So the triple sight camera is designed with 3 cameras. We'll look at it in a little bit more detail shortly. It can deliver up to 140 meters of range, 100 to 140 meters of range, and it's transforming the market. Right, let's go around here.
Does that mean?
And we have our perimeter protection products. So perimeter protection, the triple sight here. So you can see the triple sight with the infrared on the right-hand side, the 3 visual cameras on the left-hand side. The great thing about this product is you've got 3 lenses looking at three focal distances, but in addition you've got like a motorized mini hand tilt. So therefore you can move those when the camera's been installed to optimize the positioning. Just the left-hand side for perimeter, you can see our thermal range. You can see our 5641 bullet camera here, and you've got our mini hybrid eyeball camera, the 1241. Used a lot in the thermal technology. Okay, big in perimeter. And then we look at thermal for early fire detection. We've seen this as a massive growth area, lots of different applications. You have the thermal hybrid compact camera, applications in manufacturing. It's got a magnetic back to it, can connect to engineering, plant, etc. You've got the mini hybrid eyeball camera, you've got the mini hybrid bullet camera, and then you've got the hybrid bullet camera. So these are used for early fire detection, also perimeter protection. A new on show on this stage and also at WizAlarm is the WizAlarm Dahua Flame Detection Network Camera Pro. Thermal camera, a flame detection and visual camera, delivering rapid detection of elevated heat sources, detection of flames and visual verification. So let's go through here and look at our van. So in here we have our WizMind range of cameras, our WizSense thermal, WizSense IP, our HD CVI, and then finally our transmission equipment. Yeah, a great space to bring customers in for meetings and to share the latest technology. And this van is available. If you want to book it for use, then please get in touch with your business development manager or sales.uk@dahuatech.com and we can get it booked for you. This is the compact. This is a 7 kilowatt domestic charger. We then have our air shield range, part of our intelligent homes. So you've got a control panel here. You've got our different PIRs, PIR with inbuilt camera indoor, PIR with camera outdoor. You've got other peripherals like the water leak detector, glass break detector, etc. A panic button, the different detectors for the doors, all integrated back to a alarm hub. This is the alarm hub 2 in white or matte black. You've got the Repeater Pro for additional extensions in reach. And then quite cool here, we have our third-party interface device. This gives input, output, and connection to third-party devices. Okay, so welcome to the final part of this, which is our intelligent buildings system using FACT and EACH. On this display, you can see our doorbells, our battery doorbell, our connected doorbell, right the way up to our commercial facial recognition access controllers, our IC card, and a new product, which is our IP and Wi-Fi Villa door station. This is a really cool product because this not only integrates the IC and the facial recognition with 2 cameras for liveness detection, but also it has a display. This display enables personalization, so it could be branding, it could be a small video, whatever you like within it. It's a fantastic little feature. We have our VTHs here, and then we have our Insider, our Dahua web-based access controller. Been with us for several years and growing year on year. A very, very widely used device. Widely used because it's web-based. It's got web-based access controller, easy to install, easy to support. Right, thank you so much for joining us at TSE 2026. Anything you need, let us know. Get in contact with sales.uk@dahuatech.com. Thank you so much. Speak soon.